Welcome back, guys. This is episode number 19 of To Take It or Leave It, a podcast to help you change the way you look at things, end your mental suffering, and give you some motivation and inspiration to live your best life. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Val Poirier, and I'm your host. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Today's topic is, here's what the ideal life looks like. Some people think there is a right and wrong way to live, and life is the ideal version they're always looking for. What does it look like? What should I do in my life? How many different things should I have and do in my life? You start spending your time on things that no one else around you is doing and begin to wonder if you're crazy. You want someone to tell you if you're doing the right thing. This could be starting to make your health a priority, spending more time with your family, not spending more than you make, taking care of your mental health, so many different things. The ideal life is your ideal life. So what are you asking about exactly? Are you asking as the woman with 7 kids, the bachelor, the man in med school, or the newlywed couple? There is no right or wrong answer, and each of these people would have a different version of ideal. For so many years, I wondered if I was doing the right things and living life the right way and never stopping to really think about if where I was spending my time was in the areas that were really important to me. Fast forward to today, and I do daily, weekly, and monthly check-ins with myself, with Matt, and with the kiddos. If you're never checking in with yourself and where you're spending your time and money, then it's guaranteed that you will get distracted, and things that you don't value will sneak in and can sometimes take over your life. It doesn't take much, guys. Before you know it, when you look at your life, you have no idea how it became what it is now and how you got here. As you get older and life changes, your interests will change and your ideal will shift and change on you as well. This is part of the life cycle. There is no ideal life except the one you've decided you want to live. It's that simple. Here are the things that matter. Number 1. Your life should be fluid, meaning it will change as you change. The things that were important to you when you were 20 won't be the things that are as important to you when you're 40. Number 2. Your life should be adaptable. There are so many things that are not in our control, so it's important that you can adapt easily when necessary. Number 3. Your life should be flexible, not rigid. There will be things that become important that you may not even know about until they happen, and you will want to be able to be flexible with your time to make room for these types of things. And number 4, your life should be yours. You should be the one that has input into what you want your life to look like, and if you're in a relationship, then there should be a lot of compromise and communication so that both people are living a life they want to be in and not just one person. You will definitely have some non-negotiables for your life. Things you won't even entertain in your life, and that's normal. We all have them. And when you're in a relationship, you have to accept the other person's non-negotiables as well. As an example, Matt told me up front, I will not date somebody that smokes. In fact, if you start smoking, I will leave you. And you know what, guys? That's fair. He was very upfront with me, and there's no concerns here. I'm not going to start smoking. Also, if you're always canceling a certain activity in your calendar, then it's time to get serious with yourself and ask yourself if it's really something that's important to you. If it is, dig deeper and find out why you keep canceling on yourself. What do you truly value and care about? You will have some very hard discussions, and these are some tough questions to ask yourself. I know I mentioned that there are a lot of distractions in life, and people tend to have a lot of wants. There is a lot of time in life to do a lot of different things, but we can't do everything and we can't focus on everything. Otherwise, we really don't value anything. Some people think that scheduling every minute of your time makes you inflexible. What they don't understand is that people who do this are very clear about their values and priorities and make sure their life reflects this. They don't leave room for all the distractions we have in this world and take advantage of their time in this one life. They are quite flexible, maybe not in the immediate 24 hours, because most of what they want to do is already in their calendar. They schedule their downtime and self-care as well because those are important parts of life too. They leave some breathing room between activities so they are not in panic mode all the time either. It's important to lead a balanced life. If you're neglecting one area of your life, it'll show through the quality of your life. It's like having a bumpy tire on a car. Let's say, for example, that you're neglecting your health and you never exercise and you don't really eat nutritious most of the time. What's going to happen is it's going to slow you down. If you have a family, you're going to get tired a lot. You're not going to have a lot of energy. You're not going to be able to play with your kids as much. You will need to deal with more pain in your life. Illness is certainly going to happen. And all of these things because you don't make your physical health a priority. And so, like that tire on a car, it's bumpy because that piece of the pie isn't getting taken care of. That's it for today, guys. Please share this podcast with someone you know and help share my message. Remember to love yourself first. You know yourself better than anyone else and be confident that you'll make the right decisions for how to live your best life. If you're looking for more motivation to achieve your goals in life, join my Facebook group. This is an amazing community of like-minded people. You can find it in my profile on Instagram at ValCpoirier, ValCpoirier. Also, tag me in your stories with my podcast and let me know what you think or what you're doing while you listen to it, and I'll share it right back in mine. You're worthy and you're beautiful, and I truly appreciate you all. Keep reaching for your goals, guys. You got this. See you next time.